Good morning, church family, and Merry Christmas to you. I just wanted to take a few moments and come to you this Sunday morning with a quick devotional. You know, a well-known prophet by the name of Isaiah, he gives us the text that gives us inspiration for this Sunday morning. In Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 6, it says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulders, and his name will be Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace." You know, verse 7 tells us, "Of the increase of his government and peace, there will be no end upon the throne of David and over his kingdom." Imagine that. But you know, as you think about that this morning, realize that there is no way that that was a silent night. No baby coming into this world was going to be very silent, especially in a stable. Think about it for a moment. And you add the audience of animals possibly offering their unintelligible commentary before and during and after the delivery. Can you just imagine that? But no, Silent Night actually means a night like none other. It was an ordinary family in an ordinary town, but it was a silent night. Something was different. The Son of God had become a baby boy, a holy infant, tender and mild. Just imagine that. That was the promise God's people received from Isaiah. He said, "Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel," which means God with us, Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. And it says a little later in chapter 9, it says, "To us a child is born, to us a son has been given." This morning you have an assurance that a son was given for you and for me. You see, it was one thing to know that the Messiah was coming, and even another to know that he was being born like any other man. How could an extraordinary be carried in such an ordinary body? You see, his name was Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. And in the end, Silent Night is a lullaby about peace. For sure, it inspires pictures of baby Jesus sleeping soundly in the evening of which he was born. But when our Savior came, he came and preached peace to you who were afar off, and peace to those who were near, Ephesians 2 and verse 17. So let me now remind us on this beautiful Christmas morning that our Savior came not only to bring the much needed salvation for you and I, but to also speak peace unto us in the midst of a troubled time. You see, he is definitely the greatest gift that we could ever open into our lives, and I encourage you to do that today. May the Lord bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you. And let me remind you once again that he is the greatest gift ever given. Merry Christmas and God bless.